All right, we're at the Global Ordnance booth, Shotshow 2020, with a Grand Power rep, Eric. How you doing, Eric?
Doing good. How are you?
Excellent, excellent. So what's new from the Grand Power for 2024?
All right. So new for 2024 is our Mark 23 version of our pistols. So that's for our 9 mils. The Mark 23 basically means it's the same models as before, but they're now optics ready from the factory. You get 4 included mounting plates for optics. As before, you get 4 interchangeable back straps included in the box. The texture on the grip is more aggressive, so it gives you a better purchase. The slide serrations are more aggressive. You have rear and front cocking serrations, so when you're manipulating the slide with an optic, you can run it either off the optic or off the front cocking serrations. There's also a new locking system for the Mark 23, so it's still a rotating barrel as before, but there's a new way of doing it, so I can show you taking this apart if this light didn't get in the way. So we have a slightly new system where you have a cam groove now, which rotates on this pin right here.
So you don't have the roller bearing as for before.
No, before you had a roller and a camming surface.
Yep.
Now it's done this way.
What's the reason switching to this?
So it gives you a bigger locking area.
Okay.
The locking lugs are bigger, so that leads to a more durable gun.
Okay, so
And it also distributes the locking forces more evenly across the locking.
So more durability, more reliability.
Sure. And it's also an update, you know.
Okay. So now the trigger, obviously, you still have the same awesome trigger that you always had on this gun.
Yeah. So Grand Power guns are well known for their excellent triggers. So that goes for. We offer both hammer-fired guns as well as striker-fired.
Yeah, I see you redesigned the striker fired as well. My only complaint with the original was kind of long reset on it.
Yeah,
but I know that was changed.
This one is a lot shorter for sure. It's also got a short take up, really clean positive brake, and you have that the trigger safety blade in the trigger,
safety, yeah.
and you have a firing pin block as well. So.
Are those come optics ready as well?
Yeah, so all our Mark 23s are optics ready as standard now.
All right, so these.
That includes the Excaliburs.
So the Excalibur will be your competition model.
Yeah.
Then you have a full size K100.
So full size K100, full size Q100. Q100 is a striker firing gun, and then we have.
And then we get to more of a carry options.
This is a Q1 or Q1S actually. So it's basically a shorter slide than the full-size gun with a more compact grip. This takes 12 rounds as opposed to the standard one, which takes 15.
Okay.
So 12 plus 1 capacity. And then we also have, this is a standard Q1, so it's a shorter slide with a standard grip, so 15 rounds. And then we also have a P1S. So that's a hammer-fired gun with the same shorter slide and a compact grip, so 12 plus 1 capacity.
And everything is optic ready.
Everything is optics ready for the Mark 23 model, yes.
Now, for those that don't know, Grand Power is based
in Slovakia.
In Slovakia, right? Yeah. A lot of people don't know what a Grand Power is, but yeah, it's a small company, and we're growing every day.
Growing every day, yeah. We've been in business for over 20 years now.
Yeah, you actually had what was it, Q100? That was 20th anniversary.
So the K100 was the first gun. That was the one that started it all.
Yeah.
And the rotating barrel, that was basically what started the company. And
now you also have Rimfire models.
We do.
Let's talk about those, because the Rimfire models caused quite a splash in the competition circuit, from what I understand. So
yes, so these three are Rimfire guns. So this is the CP22. That's got the more compact frame, as we looked on the 9mm guns.
Yep.
You have a steel slide, steel bull barrel, and a threaded muzzle. So where our 22s are different from other guns on the market is they use the same materials for the 22s as we use on our 9mm guns. So no zinc alloys, no aluminum. It's the same steel. So that makes for a very, very durable gun. And they also work with a wide variety of ammunition types. So they'll feed anything from cheap bulk ammo to high velocity, and they suppress really well. And basically the same, the 22s have the same manual of arms and the same controls as our full-size guns. So
Same ergonomics. Obviously not a rotating barrel because it's a 22.
No, it's a fixed barrel, but your muscle memory stays the same. So with safeties, mag releases, and everything. So, and they also fit the same holsters as the 9mm guns. So it's a good training tool as well as
You don't only make 9mm, you also make a different calibers, don't you?
Yeah. So these are the P40s. This one is in 45, and this is in 10mm.
Well, 10mm is the best millimeter.
So they say. So this is a 45. This is a 10mm. So they're basically the same rotating barrel as on the 9mm models. They're slightly chunkier, bigger frames, bigger slides. But yeah, still ambi controls, ambi safeties, slide releases, mag releases.
And this is an extra model, so for all of you IDPA shooters, this fits the box. This is a perfect IDPA gun. And of course, we got a flagship, the Strybok. I mean, this doesn't really need an introduction. This has been around for a while. There's plenty of reviews on that.
Yeah, the only one that's new here is the SP10. So that's a 10mm. It's a 10mm gun. It's slightly bigger than the 9mm guns. Feeds from UMP parent magazines.
And you can make a model that takes a Glock Max.
You do, yeah.
All right, so there you have it. The Grand Power. Thank you very much, Eric.
Thank you.
I'll see you next year.
See you next year.